Welcome back. I'm back on the Paladin, and we are outside of Highpass Hold. As soon as I logged in, there was a Gnoll shaman on me, so I zoned out. But we are going to go in, see if we can take him, and then maybe we'll hunt Highpass for a bit. It is December 21st, 2022. Christmas is in a few days. I'm enjoying my time off from school right now. I've been eating badly, and ooh, he's green. And we've been having I've been enjoying eggnog, non-alcoholic. So these are green. All I ask for is that they give me a little XP, and that'll be good. There's probably some kind of zone modifier in Highpass. But look how easy he is. Yeah, he didn't give me an XP. That's okay. This one green as well. And there's a brawler up ahead, so if I could pull him a little over here. We are resisting his spell. So I've been enjoying eggnog. I haven't had eggnog in decades. I forgot how good it was. It's much thicker and sweeter than I remember. But I'm about to finish my first carton of it. I might have to go get some more. Would like to have some sugar cookies or some snickerdoodles or something like that. So I'll record a video or two today. See, oh, he's conning yellow to us. We better get the hell out. Damn. I don't think I could take a yellow flame paw. Well, it looks like we're already running into a hiccup. We're close to leveling, so if I go out and eat Karanas, hit our next level, I might be able to handle a flame paw. He'd be conning even to us by then, so there's a possibility if I have my lay of hands ready. So we're going to run back out here, hit that level, and then we'll be back in Highpass. Yeah, so I'm enjoying Christmas holidays. I have a visitor coming by on the 23rd, which is it's 2 days from now. So I won't be uploading videos when they're over. We have a lot of stuff planned. But I'll upload maybe 2 videos or today, and then maybe 1 tomorrow. So I plan to keep playing the Paladin. It's having a pretty good time playing Paladin right now. I've been thinking about side projects as well. I would love to start another class, and I would like to do it in another area, not Kino starting zone. I have played pretty much every class in this game, but I've never played them all to advanced levels. So I'm considering maybe a cleric and a dark elf would be interesting. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. And another consideration is trying to do it self-found. So that would involve not using any twinked gear from another character or from the account. It all has to be self-found stuff. And since it's a temporary project, I might even do like a perma-death challenge on it. So if I die for any reason, I'll just end the game then. And then if it was fun, I can always re-roll and try it again. But in the meantime, I'm having a lot of fun on Paladin, so I have no plans of taking a break from the Paladin. And when I do feel burned out, I'll probably go back to playing the Bard, but I don't know. I don't enjoy pet classes on this game as much. But as far as casters go, there's the option of trying a wizard or a cleric. And I've done wizard before, at least got him up to like level 20. It's just a lot of nuking and sitting down. Cleric's got a lot of nukes as well. So, there's options. I've done Enchanter. I didn't enjoy the pet for Enchanter because you have to take damage. You can't control them and send them on attacks, so I don't like the style of play for that. There's always a warrior. So I enjoyed warrior. That was my first time playing this game. I played a warrior. And I like how you can handle one-on-one melee battles very well. And then the problem is you have a lot of downtime. I found that the downtime is actually a positive thing for me. So I'll hunt somewhere, tackle a blue con, and when I need to stop to rest, I can do other things. I can study, I can clean, as long as I'm near the computer and I can make sure I'm not getting attacked. It's a good way to kind of fill your day out, be productive, and still play the game that you enjoy playing. So, a warrior, that would be interesting too. The thing about warrior is I know you have to use, it's very gear dependent, which could be a problem. I would just have to, pull a lot of gear from my other characters. So I attacked this blue snake thing, and I realized I didn't heal up. So we're going to get some distance with my Spirit of Wolf. Come over here, maybe get off 2 heals, and that'll be a little safer. Oh, Silver Mist Wolf. Darn it. So everything's after us right now. So after I attack these, I'll have to sit down and med for a bit. And then we'll come back, but we'll take these out first. I would hate to waste my lay of hands on such weak foes. So I wonder how many of the people who watch my videos, I know everybody who watches them has played this game. They seem to be kind of in the same age range as me. People who first started playing this game in their 20s or late teens or early 30s. Because when MMOs first came out, oh, someone buff. No, that's me. I thought someone was buffing me. So you notice I do have a Spirit of Wolf on. Got that from my last session. I love having Spirit of Wolf on. So the only option to have a Spirit of Wolf casting and then a melee class would be Ranger. I just don't like the Druid line of spells that you get. But it solves that problem with slow run speed, but it takes a long time to get Spirit of Wolf on a Druid. I mean a Ranger. Okay, so I'm going to rest here. We've got less than a yellow bar to go. And then I'll see you soon whenever I am level 18. Things have been going well. I'm out here pulling him with the blind spell simply because I don't want to waste my arrows. There's plenty of the spiders, plenty of the chasm snakes. It's actually a really good place to hunt out here for level 17 and level 18, 19. the experience has been surprisingly quick. Downtime has been pretty minimal. Occasionally you'll get poisoned, just like there. The poison's pretty weak. So I would recommend this is a good place to hunt. Perhaps the loot's not the best unless you're trying to get spider silk. Lots of spider silk. And there it is, level 18. So let's see if I... 628, okay. So now that we leveled, let's check how everything cons. Green. Before I fight anything that was previously too tough for us, I'd like to level up our max skills. One-handed slashing, offense, defense, dodge, parry, etc. So I'm going to look for something that's blue. I think the best thing we're going to find is these chasm crawlers. Oops, you target them. And right now we have 420 AC and 412 attack. Let's see how that increases. I will meet up with you soon after I do a little bit of hunting. I might check out the null area again where I was fighting gnolls. The reason I left there is it was going a little slow. It might be a little quicker now since we've gained a level. But I'm going to go check up on it, and if I decide to stay, I will see you there. Okay, well, I changed my mind. I wanted to come here and see how well we can fight these now that we gained one more level. I was having no problems fighting before, it's just it was a slow XP, the downtime was a little bit too much, and the other drawback is that there's not a great place to rest in between fights without doing a lot of, running around. But things might have improved now that we're level 18. I don't think that silver mist wolf should attack us. I don't even want to risk it. Getting a little close to that reaver over there. But yeah, this was a pretty easy fight. The issue I was having was after every fight I had to rest for about 5 minutes. So okay. Con's blue to us. Damn. Sort of weird how he didn't trigger us until we stepped away from him. Alright. I'm noticing my max damage is up to 33 at times. Bash I haven't seen go over 9 yet. Monitoring it still. So I can already tell there's a big improvement. So there's plenty of places to hunt at this point. It's just a matter of which place is the most fun. Raw hide. That'll sell for a couple gold. Alright, we're halfway through a yellow bar and level 18 now, so I'll stick around here for a little bit, and when I decide to leave, I'll meet back up with you. Well, back again. Not much has happened. I've just killed a couple Knoll Reavers. We're at a yellow bar in, and I'm already getting a little bored. It's not a bad place. It's just that there's not much going on here. There's no chat. I don't see any players, and I don't know. Just not feeling it. So after I finish this Knoll off, I'm going to try a new area. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going. I'll just check in with you when I get there. I'm not sure if we're the right level for it yet, but we'll find out. It's a zone that I enjoy playing in. Taking a while to finish this guy off. Come on now. How many times I've missed? Good grief. Yeah, so I'm gonna run to the next area, and I'll meet up with you when I get there. See you soon. So I got distracted on the way to where I was going, and this is the third ghoul that I've fought. I thought I broke them up, so I thought I would just kill a few. I always like to try new places, and I've never really messed with these before, so we'll attack a couple of them. Oh darn it, dumb lion. Yeah, there we go. So once I take this one ghoul out, I might work on those other two, and if I can keep up the spawn, I'll try. But I probably won't stay here too long. Just want to check it out, see how good it is, and then so I'll check back in with you a little bit. Just want to let you know I'm just fighting ghouls at the moment. Once again, these things, it's nice that you can pull them with your Ward Undead spell. The only drawback is they root you, but they don't run away, so it's not too much of a problem. But I'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, here I am. I'm in southern plains of Karana. It's dark, rainy. There's this large elephant here that's blue to us. Centaur foal is blue. The Shelties are yellow. So we can attack the foals now. I know these have like ranged attacks, and they have like a spirit of wolf. So let's be careful, and I'm gonna try to attack this one here. Damn it. There we go. Jesus. Pull them over here closer to the zone line in case I get ads. Let's see what we can do. So these are the weakest of the centaurs. They have Aviox that run around the zone. The Aviox are pretty weak, and they don't have any faction associated with them. So this is a pretty cool zone to fight. You don't have to worry about any faction loss. Split Paw is in the southeast kind of area of this zone. I've never really gone too far into what's it called? Split Paw. I've never really gone too far into it. There's the Aviok treehouse area where there's a merchant up top. There's an area in the zone where you can sell to centaur merchants. Oh, nice. I got an arrow. We'll need those. Split paw, no. Green to us. Let's go and try to fight him. Not too tough. So when this server first came out, my brother and I were hunting that unicorn that spawns, and I managed to get the cloak that lets you levitate. It's a shame you can't trade that onto another character. Okay, so we have the egret is blue to us. That looks good to fight. Right next to the zone line, so we'll get a good feel of the zone and I'll work my way deeper. So I can just fight the weakest version of the Avioks and the weakest version of the centaurs at this point. It means it's going to be pretty risky. But I've always liked hunting in the southern plains of Karana. It's a pretty interesting zone. If you go south, there's a zone that's, I think it's called Ocean of Tears or something like that. And you can go around it and then it takes you to a mountain zone. And if you go through the mountain zone, you end up in the Uguk. So that's like the ogre zone, starting zone. When I played an ogre shaman, well, as soon as I got to level 9 and I had Spirit of Wolf spell, I made the full run from the Aguk to Kinos, and then I bound there, and then I increased my faction up high enough to where I could go inside Kinos. There were still a few NPCs that would attack me, so it was dangerous, but it was really cool to increase faction enough to go inside Kinos as an ogre. So let's try to take this over here. I know if you go down by the shore, there's some raiders. Okay. Alright, so after this, I'm going to have to take a break. I'm out of food, and we're getting close to Christmas, and I have a Christmas dinner planned. So I like to pick up a few ingredients for kind of like a dinner. So I'll pick up some sides, maybe some type of rolls. Interested in making cookies as well, sugar cookies or butter cookies, shortbread, snickerdoodles, anything like that. Cinnamon rolls also sound pretty good. There we go, we got him running. Yeah, this is a pretty nice area for hunting. It'll be a lot better whenever it's daylight and the rain stops, because I can't see very well right now. Let's heal up. This is where I always like to hunt. There's a static spawn of an Aviok. I can't remember the timer, but sometimes a named Aviok would spawn, and there was some kind of item you'd get off of them. Just over this area. See if I can find them. So there's not too much that's dangerous unless you attack them first. There's some tree ants in the zone that are good for hunting. So yeah, where we It's easier to find when it's not dark, so we come down this way a little bit. There's a shadow wolf. Yeah, there he is, right there. So Aviac Avocet. I can't fight him now, but he'll always spawn here and he'll run to the other tree and then stop. And then if you kill him, he's like on a rail. He'll run to the tree. And if you kill him, and then another one will spawn right in its place. Sometimes a named one will spawn. And then if you defeat him, you get some kind of item. I'll have to look it up. It's been about a year and a half. So in the meantime, I'm going to come over here where the raiders are at. And I'm going to rest a little bit and camp out. And that'll be the end of this episode. I may play a little bit more later on. Work our way towards level 19. So we're 2 bars into level 18. Not too bad as far as progress goes. So the raiders are... Oh, there they are. There's the raiders. So we're going to camp out over here facing the raiders. Okay, that's it. So thanks for watching this episode. We will play a little later, possibly, and I'll upload tomorrow. So see you soon.